Hi chat. I'm here. Just so you know, I'm just like really hungry, so I'm eating a snack right now. But I don't want to. You guys don't need to hear me munching on the mic. So like, you know, yeah. Anyways, hi, hello everyone. Hope we're doing well. We're doing good. I'm gonna mute up so I can finish eating this bar. I'm hungry. I'm also tired. But yeah. That's really that. But yeah, I'll be. Dang, you're really close. You're really close, Alexa. Damn, nice. Actually, yeah, no, I'm hungry. No eating Archifer, alright? I'm eating a granola bar, alright? But yeah, anyways, let me finish this up and I'll be back. Okay, we can probably start stream now, because I'm no longer... I've consumed chat. I've consumed! Is that not great news to hear? Archifer is consumed? Am I numlocked right now? Is that it? It is it! Tea about your Minecraft server? Do tell. Archifer is curious! Why am I to the side? Ah, frick! Ah, this always happens when I eat granola bars. Where's my water? There it is! Ah! 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 Archifer's hydrated. Your friend chunk banned everyone? Well, there's no fun in that. It's been a month since then. I think you just gotta eliminate your friend, Chief. I think that's just what you gotta do. Like, what did I move? Am I moving? I'm trying to move... Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, I need this to be closed, and then... There we go. Alright. Why is Art not here? Art is here now. Let's go. Yeah, I think your friend was a little silly doing that, methinks. Anyways, let me run through all the sacrifices people made. I finally updated the phrasing so it just says sacrifice instead of just X amount of daily sacrifice. Like, we know it's a daily sacrifice. We can say sacrifice. So yeah. We start. Congrats on your 4th first. It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. Congratulations. XZ. And Komi, thank you for the reliable and odd sacrifices, respectively. Egress, hello, thank you for the insidious sacrifice. Shima, what's up? Thank you for the reliable sacrifice. Zero, thank you for the unwelcome sacrifice. No Queen, how are you doing? Bounty, thank you for the troubled sacrifice. Alexa, thank you for the direct sacrifice. I know it's a congratulations again, but yeah, you're really close to 100. Literally one more stream and you're there. Geeky, what's up? Thank you for the flustered sacrifice. Queen, thank you for the parched sacrifice. Am I caught up? I think I am. Zephyr indeed. Yeah, I think I need to give you like I guess like the blank PNG of this one. But, yeah. I forget, Queen, did you have any other, Do you have any other requests for your other half body? Question mark. I'm just looking at the. I'm looking through my list. I'm looking through my list of things. Of requests, and see what I can do. You got two, so or you can get a second one. I forget where you said it though. I think you said you're waiting on it. Unless that's changed. It has changed. Yep. Oh, cool. Ooh. Ooh, wait, they're cute. I like them. I like their fit. I like their fit. I like their fit. You're literally answering my questions as I state them. It's peak. Yeah, sick. Cool. Yeah, we can absolutely do that. We can bang out another one of these. Osis. Am I saying it right? Osis? I think it's said correctly. I think I stated that one correctly. He's a prince. Ooh, festive. Wait, chat doesn't understand yet. Give me a second. They'll understand. Okay. Yeah. Call this Queen 1. Yeah, Queen 1. We'll worry about that later. Usus can go here. Yeah, cool. That will be the man himself. Yeah, okay, yeah. Himself, there we go. I had to check genders real quick. Really great, yeah, no, like, this is a really good color palette. This is like a really solid color palette, all things considered. Hello, Diad, thank you for the flamboyant sacrifice. I quite like it. I quite like it. The main thing that just stands out to me is just, like, the blue here, because that's just not really anywhere else in the color palette. But honestly, that's kind of whatever. But yeah, that's the main thing just stood out to me. I think it just might be, I don't know, I feel like you're drawing the, ooh, yeah. And these are friends gestures, yeah. Yeah, apologies for me just like going into like palette analysis. Like, ooh, wait, okay. Ooh, okay, is this like a mask or is that like their skull? Either way, really cool. But yeah, it's the nerd in me who's like, art is cool. I like art. But yeah, I need to take off my hoodie. It's hot in my room. Yeah. An ad right now. Oh my god, it's Jester. You can watch me in real time. The in-person notes effort. I recalled them from yesterday. They were pretty cool. Where's my drawing glove? There it is. HH. Why? Give me a second. I'm trying to remember. HH. Why? I can't remember HH. Give me a bit. Has-been Hotel. Ah, right. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, you see, whenever I think of, you see, I always shorten Has-been Hotel just to Has-been. It's like I forget things. Like I know Hello Boss gets just shortened down to HB, but like again, a lot of people I know just shorten it down to just Hello. I guess, but yeah, I guess you have to know the context. Yeah, that's just me. Are their face? Ooh, festive. That's cool. Thank you for the lurk stream. I appreciate it. As a welcome in Jester. I hope you're doing well today. You being able to see a skull. Ah, I see. That's cool. Also like the tail here. I like the bone tail. First, okay. Oh, sorry, my laptop just lagged out for a second. The skeleton boy. I see. For a second, I thought this was a rat tail. When I first looked at it, it was like at a distance. Like, is that a rat tail? But no, that's a bone tail. That's really cool. That's really neat. Yeah, it's not shucks. That's unfortunate. But yeah, no, it's really cool that your drawing has been in your AU clowny. Bones indeed. Bones indeed. I need to figure out the okay, yeah, is it Alistair? Ooh. Alistair. I feel like I need to rewatch Has-Been. Because, like, it wasn't... It's my tablet. Oh boy, my tablet's not working. Here, Lord? Sure. Give me a sec, my tablet's not activating for some reason. It's not being active, and I'm rather confused as to why that's the case. I need to fix that. Okay, cause like, okay, yeah, for some reason, like, the pen sensitivity's off. I don't know why that is the case. Alright, here we on. Tablet open. No, wait, it is calibrate, I think. Freaking area, yep. Monitor calibration. Alright, here we go. Oop. Every once in a while, I just need to do this so I can, like, you know, like, just, for some reason, it just, like, likes to just not do this. And then, yeah, there we go. You probably don't want the blue because it's kind of ugly, but, yeah. Anyways, though, chat, tomorrow is, like, my last day of my contract, and I'm not gonna get fired in the last 40 minutes of it, because that would be really silly. Because I'm not gonna be like my coworker, because, again, that would be quite silly for that to happen. But yeah, I'm quite excited, I guess. It's gonna be weird not going there for work for a long time, I guess. But yeah, because I got a different position. It's a bit further out, unfortunately. But we'll take dubs where we can, because the pay is much better. So I'm like, all right, yeah. So that's cool. That's cool there. We'll see how things go. But yeah, also gonna be doing some work for a local place on the side. So I'm literally going to have a job and a part-time job at the same time, which is insane. All things considered. Because I literally, like, a couple of months ago, I was complaining about not being employed, and now I'm basically overemployed. Very, very silly. But I will take the extra cash where I can, honestly. Because, like, that's pretty cool. That's pretty darn cool. But yeah, let me try and find a good old, whatchamacallit, a pose I can do for a half body. I just want to, you know, warm up a smidge, because I haven't actually gotten the chance to draw all day. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, thanks for releasing back. Ooh, I see. That's actually really interesting. Right there, I am. I feel like I just need to give like Hell of a Boss, not Hell of a Boss, Has Been just another watch through. Because I had a lot of critiques on my first watch through, but also I don't know how much of that is like my own opinion or like what I was watching. What? Diabolical. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't know how many of like my opinions of like Has Been Hotel were like my own, or like what I was watching from like analysis videos. But yeah, I don't know. What I do remember from my watch of Has Been was that it felt pretty rushed, and that's, you know, because they had 8 episodes for a season. I'm like, oh, okay, that's a lot. But it feels like they reached, you know, it got to a point where they were, I feel like they crammed like 2 seasons worth of content into the same season. Ooh, do tell. I like listening to Lord Dumps. I love listening to Lord Dumps. What's really, really cool to know about this fact is that Toby actually performed this himself live. Yep. And there's a lot of like imagery in Deltarune apparently of like, you know, Chris losing his hand, and apparently Toby has like been referencing like his issues with like, you know, wrist pain and all that, and that's been like preventing him from doing a lot of things he enjoys. I don't know, really, really cool fact. Because that was pretty much a live Toblerone Fox concert right there. Generational musician, I swear. Generational musician. Spin? Oh my god, we're spinning! Oh my god, spin and... Is that a Pico emote? I love Pico. I want to watch more Pico. Chat, okay, chat. I have a list of, like, VTubers I need to, like, make fan art of, alright? I have a list, alright? Dino's at the top, alright? I need to make Dino Sprout fan art. It is long overdue. It is long overdue. Also need to make less fan art. I love Les's design. But yeah, I want to make fan art for like Pico. I want to make fan art for Nene. Who else? I made fan art for Squid Bowls. I want to make more fan art of them because they're really cool. Chat, they announced a 3.0 debut, and it's actually really soon. I'm really excited. Who else do I want to make fan art for? Who was I gonna mention? Pushpin. I feel like I'm obligated to make fan art of Pushpin, mainly because they are green, and I'm collecting green tubers like you know, like Infinity Stones. We'll have like multiple Infinity Stones. It'll be great. Alright. Yeah, that's probably good for cubes. Thank you for the head pats. I definitely deserve them. Because I'm so cool and powerful and awesome. As you know. Where's the rest of ya? You're in D&D? Ooh. That was really cool. I want to be in D&D. I've been too busy for D&D, and that makes me sad. Alright, I wanted to run a session this weekend, but like I literally just do not have the time to. I don't think I'm gonna have time to run another session until it's my whatchamacallit? Until it's until I start my new job. Which is ironic, but it's literally the only time I'm gonna get. Yeah. It doesn't exist till recent. Ooh, that's cool. My tower, someone's gone. I see. That's really cool. That's cool. So much green. We love the green. I love seeing the green. Also, hello, Flare. Thank you for the alarming sacrifice. I feel like we had an alarming sacrifice earlier. I feel like we had one, but I can't remember who it was. But yeah, the next community night is still a little bit away, unfortunately. I wish it was closer. With my life being so hectic, I can't guarantee it being on time, and that's, why are you green? It's your choice, brother. Maybe you die. If you were green, you would die. But yeah, once that happens, we're gonna have another community night. I'll drop my freaking internet safety lecture that you guys want for some reason. For some reason, low-key, but some of y'all need it. Some of y'all need it. Y'all did not. Y'all would have perished on the old internet. Why are you green? I don't know, man. I didn't do this. You're showing up green on my end. I don't know why you became green. Twitch likes defaults. Queen, you have been falling for quite a while. Damn. What do you do me? I made you green. Made you green. That's my power. I turn you green. I use my star magic to turn you green. How does that feel? Thank you for the hug. I appreciate it. And that's targeted. Not just at you. If you're feeling targeted, good. Then it was meant for you. That message was for you. Larry Valen's been here for 2 years. 2 years of Archifer? That's crazy. Soon? Soon, potentially, yeah. You know, to make you emo. Oh my god, devil powers to make me emo! Oh god! Technically, you're not using your devil powers to make me emo. You're using my devil powers to make me emo. Again, head pat. Yeah. You need some money. But also, when it comes to... So when Gothifer gets redeemed, because this is a stupid quirk of Mix It Up, when you... Once Gothifer is redeemed, any other redeem that's through Mix It Up that is done in that period of 5 minutes won't work, because Mix It Up has a wait function, and apparently the whole program just stops intaking stuff instead of it just being a little timer for that one specific command. Yeah, it's really stupid. I don't know the workaround for that. I tried some other things, but this is the best thing I can do to just automate the process. Unfortunately, that's the deal there. So yeah. But yes, Queen. It is technically it's supposed to do that. I just would really like it to not. It's really stupid. Okay, it's genuinely super stupid. Whether redeems use Mix It Up, Daily Sacrifice, Head Pat, Hug, but Hug doesn't really have any effects, so just go ahead and goes off. Praise is Mix It Up. I think that's it. Any others? I'm trying to let me scroll on through. Yeah, Daily Sacrifice. Oh, first. Wait, I know where about first. Praise, Hug, Head Pat. Gothifer, Pray. Yeah, I think that's about it. So you can still yeet. So Daily Sacrifice doesn't work? No, it works. So okay. So once the 5 minutes are up, okay? Once the 5 minutes are up, every single redeem happens at once. That's what happens. Welcome back, Clowny. So in probably, let's say like 3 minutes times, because it's probably been 2 minutes since I was first redeemed. All right, the chat is going to be filled with messages of things. So yeah, it'll appear in a bit. Oh, Zad, how you doing? Your jester, it's true. So yeah, that's really fun. I think exceptions. So yeah, things that you can still do though are yeet. All right, if you redeem yeet, you can throw an object at me. That's what you can do. That's what you can accomplish. You can throw objects at me. But yeah, what else? Too expensive, I know. Yeet is there to throw you off your the path to ennoblement. And I don't answer yet. There was a question? Was there a question? I didn't realize there was a question. Is he gonna cost 1 star fragment? I fear what would happen if it's 1 star fragment. But, alright. Alright, let's see. This will be a compromise. We'll see how this pans out, okay? We'll see how this pans out. Give me a second. Been ennobled for a while. It is true. It is true. Queen is the ennobled one. Alright, give me a second though. Alright, let me go to viewer rewards. Your jester? I mean, I guess. I suppose. No. Power-ups and channel points. Alright. If this gets abused a little too much, I'm gonna up the price again, alright? I'm not making it 1 star fragment though. I'm not making it 1 star fragment. I will be lowering the price to, well, you'll see in a second. Alright, give me a little bit. Alright, we're gonna knock a digit off. Alright, I will make, what color did I make this? What was a good yeet color? Not this, but I like this red. Alright, save. Alright. If this gets abused a little too much, I will be I'll increase the price. But you know, for now we'll keep it at this. It doesn't seem too bad. Gonna be abused? Yeah, probably. I think, I don't know, maybe a good midpoint would be 500, potentially. Potentially. I don't know. Oh my goodness, hello Les! How are you doing? 41? Oh my goodness. Les, hello? How are you doing? Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. Hello, zombie raid indeed. Oh my goodness, hello everyone, how are you doing? What is up? How are you, oh my goodness gracious. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. There's so many people. If you got a raid and run, by the way, Les, I completely understand. Go take care of yourself, you're supposed to just care. Yeah. Hi. Hello. Anyways, I am excited. I am. Bite. Don't listen. Chat already wants to eat me enough. I can't. Star theme. I am your local. I'm looking. Starlight Nova. Thank you for joining the cult. Your soul is now mine forever. But yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness gracious. Reaper's Reprieve, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cult as well. We have cookies? We do have cookies. Your soul's also mine, but yeah. Anyways, and then first rare says I was rated. Potato Skinny, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cult as well. Thank you for your soul too. We have cookies. But hello Raiders, my name is Urkifer, your local demon lord from the stars. Hope you're doing well today. I'm a variety streamer, but my main thing tends to be art. I'm I'm getting a lot of the Subathon, drawing out a lot of my Subathon rewards that happened earlier this month. It was very exciting. Yeah, Restart Theme Twins now. Bet. Love that for us. Listen, all right, I'm a very casual demon lord. All right, I use star magic, that sort of thing. You're ready on all good less. Thank you, girly. Have a great rest of your day. Ah! Wait, give me Marissa Nastasia. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for joining the cult. Your soul is now mine. And hey, it's no worries. I got free cookies. All right. Yeah. Isn't that so nice? Thank you. I appreciate that. Hello, Glenn. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. The chat likes to throw objects at me. I may need to be upping the price of that to 500 real quick, but yes. This design is made by myself, but my model artist is Vgen. Very cool individual. So yeah. Ah! Skaska, thank you for the polite sacrifice. I appreciate it. Starlight, thank you for the self-assured sacrifice. All right, yeah, I think we up this to 500. Oh goodness. Oh goodness gracious. Oh boy. Alright, they really like throwing. Not 5, it's 500. So it's been sold like 5 different times. Okay, I have it, like, I'm the latest person in like this ownership chain. I went to the person that had your soul and I kind of just like yoinked it. You can't, I wish I had like hand models that I can like do my hand tracking. Or considering following you, but your memory fails. I think you followed me after I rated Viv that one time. Meowvian. Yeah. Thank you for the hug, Starlight. I appreciate it. Now 5 frag? No, you are not getting yeet for 5 star fragments. It's not happening. Yep, the one and only Meowvian. Yeah, my lovely model artist. Big fan of her. All right, we made this. We also have a couple other variants. We where is it? It's this. No, it's this. There we go. This is Gothifer. These are like stars. I like stars too. Stars are very nice. This is Gothifer. This is my Deltarune Chris cosplay whenever I play Deltarune. But yeah, this is standard Arcifer. The tinted sunglasses are required. One day, I don't know about one day, Chief. That's gonna be pretty bonkers. That's gonna be a pretty bonkers day. But yeah. Anyways, I also do have a fan server, so if you are interested in that, I highly recommend joining. Just do !point Discord and it should pop up. Pop in so you got the notification. Yeah, understandable. Thank you for showing up, the gun. Very cool. And we're the friend takeover. Dude, me too. I am gonna be planning that for hopefully some point in July. I just need to figure out how to make it work and the logistics of all that. But yeah, opposite of inflation. Yeah, I don't know what the opposite of inflation is. Deflation, I guess, but yeah. Bye-bye! Have a great rest of your day. Yeah, anyways, Subathon rewards. I need to draw this. So I'm doing a half body sketch right now. For Queen, for their friends OC. Very cool. Yeah, shrinkflation. Yeah, I think I think that's the right term. Shrinkflation. That sounds about correct. Me thonks. Have to go. Understandable. Have a great rest of your day, glutton. Let's see. What's a good half body pose? Oh, they seem. I don't know. They have a certain vibe to them. They have a little bit of a silly vibe to them that I kind of appreciate. Osis. Yeah, all the poses. Ooh, wait. This could be silly. I'd go with this pose. Silly JoJo's pose. Probably not a JoJo's pose, but something that could put me. You think a preteen teenager? Ah, yeah, in the goofy, awkward stages of life. Very child coded. I get you. All right, we'll do a really crappy sketch first. And you actually need to do that. Okay, yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. Oh. That is perfectly okay. I don't really see any issue with that. A little star, then again, you are starting, so grabbing shouldn't be too hard for. Yeah, exactly. I use my star magic and everything. It's all good. Listen, you'll be safe. All right, you keep on living. Be good. It's just chilling in a jar. You're just a girl. You are just a girl. What? Is this from Undertale? I feel like this is Undertale. This is no. What am I saying? This is one shot. This is one shot, not Undertale. I'm so silly. So goofy. But yeah, trying to figure out how to draw this. You know the melody? Yeah. Dude, I love one shot. One shot. There you go. I was gonna say love shot. I'm like, that's not a game. Love shot. That's not a game. I don't think I've heard of a game called Love Shot. Yeah, one shot is such a good game. I'm gonna be honest though. I think my main problem with one shot, it doesn't have a whole lot of replayability. At most, you get like you do like a run where you either save the world or like destroy it. All right, that's like your second, and as your first one. Then you probably do another run where that's like the opposite, and then after that you do a solstice run, and then you can play again, but you're just it's pretty much the same deal from that point forward. Too the OG, ooh, based. That's really good. That's really good. My friend was actually a beta tester for one shot, which is really funny. Because that means because this is before I met them, by the way. Which means I could have actually met them earlier if I was just a Tumblr user and got into like the one-shot fandom with just a smidge earlier. This is back when I was in high school. Or was it high school or was it earlier? It might have been earlier. But yeah, okay. The way I started playing one-shot though was arguably even more insane. I won't even lie, because the way I actually was able to like afford to play one shot, because I didn't like have a job or anything. I didn't exactly have a bank account either. So what I did, I went onto like some insane like website. It was like, all right, if you play these games and you do these quests every day, you'll earn a currency, and then you can convert that currency into real life money. And like, I did that. It wasn't a scam. It actually like worked. It took me like a month to grind up everything. And keep in mind, one shot's like was like a $10 game or something. So like, I literally got one shot that way. Like, absolutely insane way to go about things, mind you. But hey, it worked out. So, a win's a win, I guess. I got to play one shot. Yeah, I'm a big fan of indie games, if you couldn't tell. Amori is one of my favorite games of all time. Like, I think Amori is a phenomenal game, and then more people need to play it. No life, a little bit. Heard of that? Yeah. Yeah, God, Amori is genuinely so good. Listen, my friends, they love One Shot. They love Undertale and Deltarune. I'm like, bro, y'all need to hop on Amori. Getting green is getting darker. It happens. Happens when you use star magic. This is what daily sacrifices do to you. You become green. But yeah, Amori. You never finished Amori? Nah, you gotta. Amori is genuinely a phenomenal game. I think, from what I've heard, people have like some issues with pacing. Honestly, it wasn't even that bad. Emo. What do you mean emo? Oh, okay. I guess we're back to being goth. Alright, I think I need to find the sweet spot when it comes to pricing Yeet. Because 1000 seems to be too expensive, but 100 seems a bit like too inexpensive. And fire makes no sense. Well, fire can become green. You gotta if you add copper, while that's in the flames, it will turn green. I believe that was the red element, copper. I don't quite remember exactly, but I think it was something like that. But yeah. It's copper? Yep. Yeah, I'm not listen, I'm no chemistry major, alright? This is what I remember from what is it? This is what I remember from this chemistry class and the movie Elemental. Mirror canvas? I can do that. Good job, guys. You used mirror canvas in the right context. Proud of you. Pour copper in a fire? Well, you throw copper... If you put copper in fire, it makes green flames, which are cool. Ah! Okay, that's my delete everything button, apparently. I forgot I had. There's also burn green as well. It makes sense. That makes sense. I don't know the actual chemical composition of batteries, though. I imagine there's copper, though. What makes blue flames? Well, that's just temperature. That is just temperature. Because I forget why exactly. Something to do with the light, the ultra, the color spectrum and light and whatnot. Because okay, when you like add heat to something, the particles inside it like have more energy, so they vibrate more, and then we perceive that difference. I forget how that exactly pertains to color. I don't exactly remember. I won't lie, but it's something to do with that. But basically, yeah, the hotter something is, it'll turn like blue. Again, you can do that chemically, but yeah. Make purple flames? Probably with the right element in the mix. Blue hot, red colder. Basically, yeah. I forget what the exact, spectrum temperature is. But yeah. I don't think purple flames show up naturally, do they? Natural purple flames? Yeah. Purple flame in nature is mostly with potassium. Okay, so you can get purple flames with potassium apparently, but like purely from like temperature, I don't think you'll reach the level you'd get like violet. Well, you might get violet, maybe. The blue violet, maybe perchance. Long wavelength and blue has short wavelength. Yeah, basically. So yeah. Make Yeet 499. That's it's an ugly number. I don't like it. That is supermarket pricing right there. No longer be emo. We'll give it a couple minutes to no longer be emo. Takes so Gothifer lasts for 5 minutes. That's how that goes. All right, I'm going to lower Yeet to 250. All right, I'm gonna lower Yeet to 250. How about that, chat? 250. Can we agree with this? 250. I feel that's a reasonably priced one. No. All right. There we go. I want to get. I want Yeet to have a decent amount of usage, I guess. In buying Yeet, so yeah, I know. This is more so for other people, It's for other people who, you know, might enjoy throwing objects at my skull to just, you know, absolutely obliterate it. That's mainly who Heat is for. KCI. What is KCI? I'm assuming what, potassium chloride? Is that it? Is that an iron L? I'm assuming it's an L, maybe. Is that KCI? I don't know what that is. Yeet! An art challenge for you that involves a alright. Ooh, salt substitute. Gotcha. If you have a art challenge, right, I need to do an art challenge stream. I'm gonna do that at some point. You're blue now. I enjoy VIP more, of course. VIP and all its definitely real benefits that it has. I don't know. I can add a VIP corner in the in the Discord, and there will be like 2 people there probably. I'm gonna start on Yeats, as you should. Listen, I feel like I made the body a little odd. There we go. There we go. Anything for the hug. And Ender Cookie, what's up? Thank you for the well-made sacrifice. I hope you're doing well today. Oh my god, the praise! Thank you, I appreciate it. I definitely deserve it. Definitely deserve it for being so cool and powerful and awesome. Maybe Obek is winning? Oh god. Ay. Well, I will be changing my profile picture to that probably once the new So one of the challenges, one of the sub goals for the subathon was chat gets to choose my next profile picture for the next month. And you know, I was going like, all right, we're just gonna have we're gonna, you know, just start using it starting the next month. So starting July, I will be using whatever profile picture chat shows out for me, and it looks like it's going to be Skibbity Ovek. I wish I knew as to why, but I want that. But you know, if it wins, it's winning. But yeah, I also need to do the art challenge streams. I'll get to that at some point. Eventually, I swear. I just want to get through the subathon rewards while I can. The main issue with the subathon rewards, I guess, because like I could have definitely knocked these out in my free time, but I did specify I would do them on stream. Yeah. Gonna draw yourself in a maid outfit. Oh yes, that. But also, I did specifically, hey, give me photos, and then I wasn't given photos. You know. Also, I don't think I have a maid Archifer. I have a maid Fern, but there's a difference there. It would have been a sour gummy worm? Yeah, no. The people didn't see the vision. They didn't see your vision. So I hate sour food. Yeah. I also need to plan for the whatchamacallit, what's it called? The horror stream plus, you know, spicy food stream, because I think that's going to be very funny. Yeah. They're different. They're different. I don't know if it's something I need to get over or not, but like it low-key, it kind of bugs me when people like show up and be like, hey Fern. I'm like, that is just a character I happen to play. I'm like, we're different people. We're different people. You know? It's like going up to like Chris Pratt and saying, yo, what's up, Star-Lord? Or isn't a thing that it should exist? It shouldn't, but here we are with it existing, and it got, you know, it being my profile picture for a little bit. Oh, it's gonna be very fun to explain to people. What's up exactly? I'm gonna say Fern though. Well, it was a character. I wasn't even originally like planning to be an actor or like a body actor, like an NPC in Mythos/Skyline. It kind of just happened one day with like a former friend. I'm like, hey, you should do that, and then I kind of just got forced into the role. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. You know, Fern before Arky. Yeah, I mean that makes sense because like I don't know if I was necessarily like ever credited. with the role, where role I was playing. But yeah. Fern was originally an OC made for Mythos. And then because, like, I had friends in the production, I ended up joining at some point. And then a former friend was like, hey, you should make a character, and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I have Fern. I'm like, cool. And then straight up, like, I think maybe an hour later, I was like, hey, we're going to be debuting your character in the next stream. Be prepared with the skin. I'm like, huh? I didn't realize I'd have to do this. And then, yeah, I got a really scuffed character, and boom. That's how that went. But yeah, it was an interesting time, to say the least. Yeah, Arcade is arcade based on Fern. Neither. Fern is just an OC that I happen to play, I guess. So yeah, that was just that's like the whole spiel with that. So yeah, that's just the TLDR of that, I guess. I don't think Fern was really based on anything. I just found a cool palette. I found a cool palette on Coolers. I used that because at the time I was making, like, whenever a Mythos stream was going on, I'd see if I could, like, speed run a character design in that period of time. So yeah, that was cool, I guess. At the time, because I was still in my dorm room when that was all going down. I never really joined Discord call. Chat. I never really joined Discord calls until like 2021. Like, I would be in Discord calls with, like, people before that, but, like, not to, like, the extent I have now. Like, I used Discord purely for texting, yeah. And I remember Fern existed. No, exactly, because Fern was barely relevant. Fern wasn't relevant in Mythos pretty much until the end, because Fern straight up didn't really have a character until, I want to say, like, I don't know, maybe like the 80 to 90% mark of Mythos. I'm probably great they are. Like, okay, you can stay in the playlist. I know it's a banger later on. There we go. Yeah, because, like, Fern didn't really get a character until maybe, like, the 80% mark of the story. Because I was just kind of there. I got thrust into the role with no plan, and then the group I was running with was also pretty inactive. I'm like, alright, well, whatever, guys, blah, blah, blah. Like, if I was, like, running with, like, Lily and the others, I probably would have been more active and whatnot. But I was, again, that's neither here nor there. I don't really care too much about Mythos Fern. I love Skyline Fern infinitely more because he's such a goofy character. Goofy with the right amount of edge. There's a correct amount of edge to have when it comes to a character. Yeah, Skyline Fern is just the infinitely better character. I will say that with my full chest. Because he just is. Because he had a genuine character from the beginning and actually served a purpose from the beginning. Like, bro had a role. There was actually, like, intent behind the character. I think a lot of what makes a good story is, being able to have intent behind, like, a lot of your characters and your actions. Bro is, like, a mad scientist who went insane, regained his sanity, kinda, and, went back into the, like, the guy's a mess, alright? The guy's a mess. I think the character is a mess in general, I think. Just like, dude is just like, this is like random magic abilities, because like, what is it? Like, yeah, I don't know if you, like, I don't know if any of you guys would even know this, because this just hasn't really shown up, but like Mythos Fern, bro, yeah, Mythos Fern, bro, like, has shielding magic. Alright, granted he needs to use like a specific scepter or whatever to use it, but like, bro has shielding magic. He has portal magic, because he basically jailbroke Thaumcraft. Yeah. Like, dumb stuff like that. Well, he has a literal, like, I don't even, it's not anti-magic, it's just like, he literally has a cannon. Alright, he has a magic, you know, handheld cannon that shoots concentrated dark magic at people. Like, his character's freaking bonkers. And then on top of that, as parkour, can, you know, effectively throw hands with people. And is an engine. And there's too much, I feel like there's a lot going on here, you know? I feel like there's a lot going on here. But yeah, and this Furnace baby, yeah. You know, your male feminine, femboy, yeah, fair enough, fair enough. I respect it. You see, whenever I draw men, it's not that I draw them too feminine, it's just that whenever I'm like initially like planning the body, I guess like when I'm sketching out the body and whatnot, I use like a more feminine base. I guess. It's not intentional. Because it's not intentional. And I know it's not intentional. I just end up drawing that way because I prefer drawing women. Like, oh, Archifer, why do you prefer drawing women? It's because women are hot, easy. That's why. Is this for a softy at heart? Yeah. Softy at heart. He's got you know, he got on the wrong path for a while. I went back on it. It went back to the, you know, the right side eventually. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Eventually, I correct myself. So I'm like, all right, yeah, wait, okay, yeah, it's a little too femme, smidge too femme, and I go back to whatchamacallit. Then I look up like a male reference and then kind of like fix it up from there, I guess. Yeah, that's just how I tend to run things. Or, yeah. Wait, is that even the right saying? I don't even know if that's the right phrasing. I kind of just like, I'm gonna be honest, I lost track of this conversation like a part way through. I ain't even gonna lie. I lost track of this conversation, and that's okay. I just, I don't know what I'm doing half the time, guys. I really, really don't, and that's okay. I'm also tired. I had a... oh my god. Tiring day. I'm also hungry. I'm a lot of things, chat. I'm a lot of things. This is the human experience. Alright, let's flip you back. What is that emote? Wait, what is that emote? What are you? Potion wheel. Ooh, that's a silly one. This is like made Archifer is like waiting for like animated emotes. I'm like, okay, like I'll do that, I guess. Like I don't know what a made emote entails though. You know, like that's not an action. That's just like a design. You know. So it's like, what do I do with that, you know? What do I do there? What is that? Oh. That's iconic? Iconic. I'll be fine. Screenplay. Oh, draw your hair. Yeah, don't worry. I don't know how to either. I'm not gonna draw my own hair. I won't even lie. I have a reference in the Discord server. I think it's pinned in the art. It's either I think it's in the art channel. Might be in fan art. Either way, it's pinned somewhere. Like I don't think even my model like follows that directly. But that's mainly because what is it? You know, Viv just has a better. Viv is just like an infinitely better artist than me. All right. She's a fantastic artist, and you know, far better at me, better at it than me. So she kind of like understands how to like, you know, draw hair and give it like a proper structure and all that. You know, of the important things when it comes to drawing. That I just haven't really practiced in a long time, just cause yeah, I don't really have a good excuse. I just haven't been doing it. I don't really have an excuse there, I just haven't been doing it. It's okay. Yeet. I yeeted on, chat. I got yeeted on. How dare. So rude. So unkind to Archifer. Thank you for the head pats. I definitely deserve them. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the head pats as well, Komi. So a bit better off. Tell me you're okay. What about the map? But yeah, there's reference. So you needn't worry. You needn't worry. Hello, Erie. Thank you for the uneven sacrifice, and Rosa, thank you for Rosa, thank you for the uneven sacrifice. Erie, thank you for the charming sacrifice. Appreciate it. Alright, I need to get rid of Soundcheck. Soundcheck is not a song that I want in the streamer for playlist. Get it out. Don't want it here. I remove from this playlist. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we can skip this one too. Dark Place is good too. I'm doing alright. I'm hungry though. I'm a hungry Archifer. Yeah, we're slowly getting through some commissions. That's neat. Keep up, Demon Hunter almost made you cry. You watched the end. Highly right? No, I did. I watched it the other day actually, Erie. It was really good. I quite enjoyed it as well. I was listening to the song Takedown earlier, like on my walk. It was really nice. I think I enjoy pretty much every song from K-pop Demon Hunters except Soda Pop. I think Soda Pop is stupid and annoying. But yeah. Hair longer? Oh, it's all fine. I had pretty long hair for a bit, like I wouldn't say like I would put it in a man bun, but like, you know, I guess you know, I was literally gonna like during my crash out phase, my hair was getting like unreasonably long. Quote unquote unreasonably long, but I was gonna have like the depressed like older Eren Yeager the depressed Eren Yeager look when he was like older. That's literally what I was rocking with. Soda Pop Cookie, I don't know what that means. I'm assuming that's a reference to Cookie Run, but I don't know anything about Cookie Run. Actually, no, that's a lie. I do know some things from Cookie Run. What's the name of that cookie? Was it Espresso Cookie? The Espresso Cookie. There's like Espresso Cookie, and then I think like strawberry. No, it's not Espresso. It's a mocha. I don't know. There's like some. No, it's Latte Cookie. Yeah, that's the one I remember. Yeah, there's Latte Cookie. And then there's like, I don't know, like the pink sugar cookie or whatever. I don't know. I forget her name. Eternal sugar cookie. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Yeah, those are like the only 2 cookies I really remember. Espresso. Yeah, that's Me Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. But yeah, that's one. Oh, Alexa, you'll be elated to hear this news. All right, I recently discovered this. All right, I recently discovered that my workplace, they actually have ice. So instead of like waiting like the straight up 45 minutes I do to get my coffee to cool down, all right, I literally grabbed some ice. I grabbed some ice today, and I made myself an iced coffee. And dude, that stuff was drinkable. I could chug that stuff down in like 1 swig by the time I got back to my desk. It was crazy. Yeah. It's a song that'll be stuck in your head whether you like it or not, which is very on brand. Yeah, exactly. You're so right. You're so right for that one, Yuri. Dude, the amount of people who like it, I'm like, yeah, you would have gotten your soul stolen by them. Iced coffee. Mm-hmm. Listen, I just like being able to chug my coffee without you know. That's a lot of cookies that I do not know. That I do not understand. I'm not a Cookie Run player, by the way. I do not know anything about Cookie Run Kingdom. Or what's the other one? Oven Break? I don't know about either of those. I don't know much about Cookie Run. Other than people make fan art of the cookies. They're like people, and those drawings are hot. That's all I know about Cookie Run. That's all I've ever known about Cookie Run. Wait, 2 of the Cookie Run games? How many Cookie Run games are there? Cool. I see. Yeah, I don't have any plans to play any of them. That was not gonna happen. Artist and Moonlight Cookies? I only started getting to Cookie Run more when I saw Shadow Milk and I was proving it. Ooh, fair enough. Ooh, I feel like I know that artist. I feel like I know that. If you watch K-pop Demon Hunters, because you'll be having Dubs. K-pop Demon Hunters is really good. It's really, really good. Dude, I saw an animatic of it on Twitter. I'm like, dude, I still want to be a storyboard artist. Chat. It's gonna just take a while before I can get back into that, which is fine. It's whatever. But yeah, I think that's the ultimate goal, getting back into that sort of groove. But yeah, thing I do need to work on though is making the epic animatic. I'm excited about that. I have some other obligations though that I need to take care of. We're getting into that, but honestly, I can probably start chipping away at it a little bit at a time. I'm still thinking of going for 300 strike. I don't know if that'll be too complicated, but we'll see. If not, I might go with something simpler and do one of the cut songs. Because the cut songs are still bangers, by the way. Oh, those cut songs are just like really, really good. For those who haven't listened to any of the cut songs, you are missing out on some quality epic content. Because those cut songs, they hit. Yeah, hearing what you like. I am tempted to do Wouldn't You Like, but I don't know. I do like Hermes though. Dangerous also seems very fun. Dangerous also seems like a fun one to do. Yeah. I'm going to call it with Otto. Oh yeah, they did. I forgot the name of the song. I did listen to it. It was alright. Not my favorite. It was alright. Like, it's a vibe. It is such a vibe. Here's the thing with Wouldn't You Like, though. I don't know. The vibe I get from Wouldn't You Like is that Hermes is just trying to manipulate Odie, and that's just not the case. Dude is just being helpful, just in a more of a trickster way. They'll get you off a tower. No, literally iconic. What was that? Was God, what was his name? What was his name? Yeah. Give me that baby and I'll get him off a tower. What? God, what was the duo's name? What was the duo's name? I know they're dead now, but like, what are their names? I forget them. Yeah, Paramedes. Yes. It was Paramedes and like the other guy. I forget the other guy's name too. Sue me there, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I'm glad you know. I'm glad you know the cut songs, Starlight. This is peak. This is peak that's going on right now. Yeah, them. I know people were shipping them. I'm gonna be honest though. I don't care for shipping in Epic. It's completely whatever to me. Yeah, how are you feeling about Ilium? I honestly don't know. I genuinely do not know. I'm excited that the captain himself is making more art. I'm very excited about that. However, I don't really know what the Ilium is. Apparently, I've heard like Ilium was another name for Troy. So I don't know if we're getting like the Iliad itself, or if we're getting just a very like a little more expansion on like the war in Troy. But yeah, first song was My Goodbye Real. I think what was my first song? Actually, I think my first song straight up was no. Okay. I got some I heard some snippets of Epic way back when it was still in like in its TikTok era, where Jorge was still like still making it. What was the name of the song? I think my first I have to look at the song list. I think the first one I actually listened to was I think it was a tidbit from Hold Them Down. I'm like, this is really interesting, but also kind of graphic. What the hell is going on? And then, actually, no. I don't think it was that. I think Luck Runs Out. I think Luck Runs Out was like the first little bit I heard, and then I heard a snippet from Hold Them Down. And then like a year later, I think I heard like The Horse and the Infant. I'm like, okay, this is kind of good. This is all right. Yeah, is the Epic poem placed before the Odyssey? Yeah. It's the prequel. Yeah, dude, Jorge doesn't stop. Man's like, yeah, all right, finished Epic, and then bro got right back on the horse. All right, and listen, Chad, I'm excited. All right, he met Lin-Manuel Miranda. All right, do you know what that entails? An insane collab could be happening. An insane collab could be happening, and even beyond that. If Epic gets like a genuine stage play, it's gonna be insane. Get in the water, fair enough. I heard so many covers of Get in the Water, but I'm like, where is this song? It's not in the Storm Saga or whatever. I'm like, did this song get cut or something, and people just really liked it, so they keep making covers? No, it's just in the Revenge Saga that happened like straight up like months later. I was going to take a break after. Yeah, I'm so excited. Yeah. Bro took a 2-week break. Okay. Queen, you'll understand, the amount of break Jorge took once you watch K-pop Demon Hunters. You'll understand. There's a very specific bit in this movie that that basically encapsulate it. You'll understand. But yeah, dude, I'm excited. All right, I hope Epic gets like a genuine stage play. I think my main issue with Epic is what would be the Revenge Saga, because I don't know how you make a stage play out of that. I don't know how you make that work. Oh, is it an undercut? I think it might. I don't really know how to draw an undercut though. I don't know my hairstyle super well. I'm also just distracted by yapping. That was my man. How will you sleep at night? How will you sleep at night? Next to my wife. Mic drop. Leaves. Refuses to elaborate. Oh, that was so good. I remember I was like watching it with like I was listening to I guess we were watching it because there was like he'd do like the live streams that would that he'd show off like all the animatics people made So that was cool. And yeah, I was watching with Kat, and Kat was like, you know, like had her mouth, it sounded like Kat just had like her hands covering her mouth after like, you know, finishing the Storm Saga. It was crazy. Oh, the Pokemon gave it. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. But yeah, to loop all the way back around to Dangerous, not Dangerous, to Wouldn't You Like? Wouldn't You Like feels like a very, like, if you cut out like some bits out of the song, it feels just like a very manipulative song where, like, you know, Hermes is just trying to manipulate Odie into doing something he shouldn't do. But no, it is perfectly fine. He takes the holy moly, and everything's good. All right. But whenever I listen to it, this is around the time, a lot of you guys may not know this, but there was an SMP called Alunera that I was a part of, and my character wasn't a very avid magic user. He used it in very like specific scenarios. But yeah, whenever I'd listen to Wouldn't You Like, I always imagined like there would be like a little character, like a little story arc where you know, Arkifer, the Alunera character, had to be was gonna be like tempted into using like really powerful magic, you know, obviously corrupts or whatever, to like solve some issue, but you know, the point is to like resist it and whatnot. But yeah. Anyways, random Alunera lore for you guys. Like probably a year or two after this canceled, yeah. An animation for your character, Finn. Ooh, that's very nice. You know what's really funny? You know what's really funny? I originally didn't like the. I originally didn't like Fight Little Wolf. I thought it was the weakest song in. I thought it was the weakest song in the. What you might call it? The. What song? The Wisdom Saga? Yeah. I originally thought it was the weakest song in the Wisdom Saga. I still think it is, but it is not as bad as I originally thought it was. Alright? I think that's the way to put it. It's not as bad as I originally thought it was. Alright? But you know what I think is an overrated song? I think God Games is an overrated song. Alright? I think God Games is a little too disjointed for my taste. Alright? I like the idea of what Jorge was going for, but it is literally just like, I think, what, freaking 5 mini songs lumped together. And yes, I understand that was the intent, because I think, you know, it was inspired by like basically the Elite Four battles from Pokemon. Alright, inspired by those. But like, it's a little too, I wish they flowed just a little better together, I guess is the way I put it. Remember again the wire, it's otherwise persuasion. Ooh! Make fun of those songs now. The animation was just so amazing for just joke anime stuff, for real. I think, was it Neil Illustrator makes really, really good, animatics. If you want to see some. Yeah. It will be fine. Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, I'm gonna change my mind right now. I think We'll Be Fine. Wait, We'll Be Fine is. Wait, where's We'll Be Fine? Where's We'll Be Fine in the. Is it the one I'm thinking of? It is the one I'm thinking of, yes. You're right. I'm changing my mind, Queen. I think We'll Be Fine is the weakest song in the Wisdom Saga. It's not because it's bad or anything. It's just kind of forgettable, I guess, is the way I'd put it. Love Athena's songs. Oh, I love Athena's songs. Her VA. Ah, I love her voice. I love her voice. It's so good. I love listening to it. I think that's probably the main reason I enjoy We'll Be Fine. But like, as a whole, yeah. Yeah, she's from Neil. Ooh, yeah, real. My Goodbye was still good. My Goodbye is very good. I agree. I agree there. Right. But I think we can all be in agreement here. Alright, when I say this, Would You Fall in Love With Me Again is just the best song in Epic. Alright? And you want to know how I know it's the best song in Epic? That song breached fandom containment. Alright? It spread to other fandoms. Alright? It became a meme of its own. It basically became an animation meme of its own. Alright? You can't agree? Well, it's okay to be wrong. It's okay to be wrong sometimes, Queen. It's alright to be wrong. One of those tunes I heard the demo. I never heard the demo. I was very pleasantly surprised. All right, but regardless, yeah, we like the challenge. The challenge is good. I like. Okay, the song that I don't really like in the Ithaca saga is Odysseus. It's not because it's a bad song. Puppeteer, I didn't like Puppeteer that much. It's all right. Puppeteer's an okay song. It's yeah, it's all right. It's not a weak song by any means. It's just solid. Yeah, I think I don't like Odysseus that much though. Like the song, and it's mainly because there's a lot of dialogue that happens, and you know, the way it's sung, it feels like they're just talking in like a sing-songy voice, you know. And, you know, there are points where it is just like, oh, this is just Jorge just stating things. This isn't even, you know, music. This is just straight up dialogue, you know? And I'm like, it's okay. But there are really good parts in it. Like, the part where that random suitor was like, oh, king, oh, leader. Like, that part hit. That was really good. You can post the sketch into Discord? Ooh, I love to sing. I love to sing. So yeah, you know, those are my epic opinions. Those are my epic opinions. Well, I feel like I can listen to epic on stream. I think. All right, what do we want to listen to? I think we want to listen to we want to listen to Wouldn't You Like. Listen to Wouldn't You Like. All right, if Jorge smites me, that's okay. I am probably making like 2 cents from ad revenue anyways. So, okay, wait. There's so much that I was a permanent accent for some reason. I broke the auto playing that song real. That's so funny though. Actually, wait. I need to figure out where the eyes are gonna place. Oh, absolutely. This VA is great. It's cute that they're dating. Wait. Who's Cersei's VA? Were they dating? I'm confused. 100th day. You to the bone. This VA, epic the musical. No. The VA is dating Heart. Oh, they are. Oh, that's awesome. You can be hurt. Oh, I see. During audition, oh, that's really cute, actually. Imagination, only for a moment, eating your opponent. And I call this room holy moly. Taste of pop. You can beat her, you can beat her. They are. I've seen them in like the not YouTube of course, in like the Instagram reels that I definitely scroll through. Not on company time. That would be preposterous. What? Who said that? Who said that? But you get what I mean when I say like Hermes sounds a lot pretty manipulative at points in this. All right. Make sure to. Oh yeah, those are really cute too. All right, I want to listen to Dangerous. 600 Danger's just such a good song. But yeah, that's that would have been a song if I ever made Alunera. Dude, I actually had a bunch of animatics planned for Alunera, and then it just never happened. I had a lot of neat plans with Cat too when it involved Alunera, and they just never happened because like the freaking SMP died, as they tend to do, you know. But dang, it's still a bit unfortunate. I won't lie. I was actually excited for some things. Oh yeah, I don't know, like that. I think, yeah. So what? There was Alunera, and I think there was Samo happening around at a similar time, and both of those kind of died. And I guess I understand the reasonings behind as to why they went down, but like, man, I wish they didn't.
Alright, I'm in. What do I do?
I picked the confusion, yeah. You keep on moving. The smile your way through. Wait for Daniel's fry from a lamp with a. Yo, wait, really? That's awesome. Alright, this is gonna be an insane thing to say. Alright, but the vibes of this song, alright, specific for Hermes, I always imagine him like the entire time he's dancing, or like I imagine him dancing the entire time he's like singing, alright. But he's doing it in a specific way where it is like a 90s direct to DVD like sports instruction video. Alright. That is the very, very specific vibe I imagine for Hermes during this song specifically. It's insane, I know, but like that's what I imagine my cranium. You'll never make it home. Never make it home. The danger is my friend. Let's see. Yeah, sure. I can take a look. See. Foolishness, I have to get home. On the line in danger.
Thank you.
Don't thank me, friend. I'm not the one for you.
Then who? Good luck.
Alright, I wanna do the tail. I'll keep things balanced, I guess. Hermes mentioned surrender struck my way. Have to say, oh, bring it on. I'm here, nobody here. This sketch? Yeah, sure. You know, just post it in fan art in the server. I think Charybdis is also a pretty solid song. Not the best, but I think it's very solid. Destroy you. Destroy you. Hanging it on. One dying breath. Nothing more. Oh, holding on. Nothing. Yeah. Hello, lemon strawberry. How you doing? Sorry, I forgot your answer to this. Which, do you want me to call you Lemon, or can I call you like Strawberry, or do you prefer like the whole title? The lamp while Artisan saw rainbow lights and you knew 80s synthwave. That's probably why I imagined the freaking like 80s direct to DVD like exercise instruction videos. That's probably why. That's probably why. Ooh, that's cute. Hey, Lemon, since it's simple and easy, gotcha. Thank you, Lemon. There you are, coward. I guess we're just listening to the Storm Saga right now. I've been waiting for this moment, perfect time to strike. So, a fun fact: this whole sequence of events just straight up does not happen in in the Odyssey. Or I just wanted an epic anime battle. Like, I'm pretty sure in the Odyssey, what is it? The Poseidon is just like it just doesn't appear after a certain point, I think. Again, I haven't read the Odyssey, but this is what I've heard from my friend. Inside a wave so profound, knocking and drown, get in the water. Oh man. More than enough. Get in the water. Get in the water. On and go to die. If you want to die. The true Poseidon. Go. Let's go home.
I can't.
To forgive. No. Dismissing. Mercy upon. Lemon, thank you for the pessimistic sacrifice. There's nothing to be pessimistic about. But hey, alright? There's always more sacrifices to give. Also, chat. Alright, if I'm doing the 600 strike animatic, it is starting off with this portion of the song. Alright, I have a very specific idea in mind. Alright, for this bit. Alright, and then it's gonna like lead into 600 strike, and it's gonna be really cool from there. Okay, I know people say like there's Aeolus in this a little bit, but like, okay, I had a very specific idea in mind for like this specific portion. Odysseus is literally hallucinating Penelope, like handing him like the windbag, and then when he gets like the windbag, this is like when he like launches back out. Where's your cookie? You have to do the exclamation point cookie. You don't automatically get a cookie. You have to go rummaging in the cookie jar. For to die, I will get back to my son. I will get back to my wife. Alright, there's a choker here. Base for the choker, by the way. Peak. Chokers are peak design, alright? I don't care what anyone says. Chokers are peak design. And by her hand, 600. And then I have a, like, for this, like, part here, there's, like, a reference in, like, I think the second, Mashley opening. Like this, but it's gonna be so anime. Like I'm gonna put like a bunch of references to like Levi attacking like like the Beast Titan and all that. It'll be so peak. You have news? Ooh, do tell. You see your fate just to beat me. Me slice stone. Open that bag. Of your one way home, never get back. You're off that storm. Epic now, real.
What? You can't kill
me. Yeah, I just heard a VR chat. Oh, nice.
Exactly.
I hope you have an enjoyable experience with that. Wait. Does it feel no helpless? How does it feel no pain? Why does he hit those vocals like that? Emotions, I'm the captain in vain. Look what they turned me into. And I suffered enough. Wait, I didn't get to read all of it. We missed clips of Cersei at Ismaris when I was forced to read it. Yeah. Okay, you know what? You know what is an insane read though? The Telegony, which is apparently the sequel to the Odyssey, but like quote unquote. Apparently, it was made a lot later. It is literally just like the Odyssey fan fiction. It's insane. Yeah. Neon Play 7670, thank you for the follow. Your soul is not mine, but welcome to the cult. But hey, don't be scared. I got cookies. But feel free to take some from the jar. Just do exclamation point cookie. Love karaoke of Poseidon's 2 songs. Bass is a female version. Just care if you want to do bass. Based. If you have any covers posted anywhere though, you should definitely drop those in the fan server. I think a lot of people would enjoy them. Yeah, Neon Plays, welcome in. Can I call you Neon for short? Is that okay? Is that perfectly fine? Or do you prefer the whole title? Or do you prefer just like Neon Plays? You know, every night, work I'm done. Right now, you have the sweet song finished. Understandable. Not accidentally doxing yourself. Oof. Your music nowadays is true. Alright, I'm going to color this soon, chat. I'm just going to go take a quick dinner break, and I will be back. Alright? We're gonna BRB. I'm grabbing food. Alright. Please stay, I'm grabbing food, okay?
am is true. 'Cause I'd rather die than grow old without the best of you. Though I never thought that these would be the lengths we go for love. I would not have it any other way. And though I never thought that it would end like this, just know I'll be here, waiting, 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 waiting,
Whoever can string the old king's bow and shoot through 12 axes cleanly will be the new king. Sit down at the throne, Penelope as his queen. Where is he? Where is the man who can string this bow? Screw this competition. We've been here for hours. None of us can string this. We don't have the power. Screw this damn challenge. No more delays. Can't you guys see we're being played? This is how they hold us down while the throne gets colder. Hold us down while we slowly age. Hold us down while the boy gets bolder. Where in the hell is our pride and our rage? Here and now there's a chance for action. Here and now we can take control. Here and now burn it down to ashes. Channel the fire inside your soul. Haven't you noticed who's missing? Don't you know the prince is not around? I heard he's on a diplomatic mission, and I heard today he comes back to town. So I say we gather near the beaches. I say we wait till he arrives. Then when he docks his ship, we can breach it. Let us leave now, today we can strike it. Hold him down till the boy stops shaking. Hold him down while I slit his throat. Hold him down while I slowly break his pride, his trust, his faith, and his bones. Cut him down into tiny pieces. Hold him down in the great below. When the crown wonders where the prince is, only the ocean and I will know. And when the deed is done, the queen will have no one to stop us from breaking her bedroom door. Stop us from taking her love and more. And then we'll hold her down while her gate is open. Hold her down while I get a taste. Hold her down while we share her spoils. I will not let any part go to waste. Here and now there's a chance for action. Here and now we can take control. Take control. Channel the fire inside your soul and hold him down. Hold him down.
For 20 years I've suffered every punishment and pain, from the wrath of gods and monsters to the screams of comrades slain. I come back and find my palace desecrated, sacked like Troy. Worst of all, I hear you dare to touch my wife and hurt my boy. I have had enough.
numbers and the might.
No, you don't understand it. This man plans for every fight. Where is he? Where is he?
Keep your head down, he's aiming for the torches.
Our weapons, they're missing. He's using the darkness to hide his approaches.
We're empty-handed, up against an archer. Our only chance is to strike him in the darkness.
We know these odds, the odds can't be tilted.
You don't think I know my own palace? I built it.
Old king, our leader is dead. You've destroyed the serpent's head. Now the rest of us are no longer a threat. Oh king, forgive us instead, so that no more blood is shed. Let's have open arms instead.
No.
Damn, he's more cunning than I assumed. While we were busy plotting, he hid our weapons inside this room.
I find it hard to believe that the sharpest of kings left his armory unlocked.
So what? Now that we have armed ourselves, let's make the bastard rot.
Behind you!
Throw down those weapons, and I ensure you'll be spared.
After seeing what the king will do to us, we wouldn't dare.
I don't want to hurt you, but trust me, I've come prepared.
Your very presence is doomed the king, young prince. We don't fight fair.
Stop!
Brothers, we got company, and he's made a grave mistake. Left the weapons room unlocked, and now they're ours to take. Brothers, come and arm yourselves. There's a chance for us to win. We can still defeat the king if we all attack the prince.
Where is he? Where is he?
Capture him, he's our greatest chance.
Get off me! Get off me!
Fight till the prince can barely stand.
Hold him down! Hold him down!
Make the king obey our commands.
Hold him down! Hold him down!
'Cause if he won't, I'll break the kid's hands. Got him.
Mercy. Mercy. My mercy is long since drowned. It died to bring me home. And as long as you're around, my family's fate is left unknown. You plotted to kill my son. You planned to rape my wife. All of you are going to die. You filled my heart with hate. All of you who have done me wrong. This will be your fate! Father? Son? 20 years I dreamt of how I'd greet you. Oh, and now you're here. I can't find the words. All my life I'd have died to know you. Days and nights I wish that I could show you. For 20 years I never could outgrow you. Oh, and now you're here. I can't help but wonder what your world must be. If we're like each other, if I have your strength in me. All this time I've wondered if you'd embrace me as your own. 20 years I've wondered, for so long I felt alone. Oh my son, look how much you've grown. Oh my boy, sweetest joy I've known. 20 years ago I held you in my arms.
Hello, chat. How are we doing? We're doing good. Did you guys miss me? I know you did. Alright. Unpin this. Wait, no. Unpin this message. There we go. There we go. Casper1921, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cult. I hope you are doing well today. Can I call you Casper? That's fine. Your soul's now mine and you're stuck here forever, but hey, don't be scared. I got cookies. So just reach your hand in the jar. The exclamation point cookie. You can grab a cookie. Yeah, hello. Is Casper, you calling you Casper fine? I hope it is. I jump scared you? Good. Why's your volume so high? I don't know. So you can, hear my luxurious voice. It's like, yes. I don't know how to describe my voice. I feel like I'm on the more, higher. I feel like I'm like on the higher pitched end when it comes to like male voices, but yeah. Very simple. Cool. Thank you, Casper. Appreciate it, brother. For drawing? Oh, nice. Guess what? I'm drawing too. I love drawing. It's so fun. Yeah, Casper, we have a fan Discord, so if you're interested in that, highly recommend joining. We do a lot of spinning in there. Moment. This song is also really good. Though, what was it? I Can't Help But Wonder is pretty good. Though, I guess when I was play Epic on Shuffle, I have played Epic on Shuffle before. But this is just, I'm in just like the full album. I won't lie. I skipped straight from what is it? I skipped straight from Wouldn't You Like all the way down to Dangerous. All right. I'm not gonna lie. All right. I think Not Sorry for Love, like pretty much like the Vengeance saga to like the end of the Ithaca saga is just straight bangers. I can't skip any of those. The fan art is gonna see? Yeah, sure. Feel free to drop it in there. He's the eldest prince of his kingdom. Ooh, so godchild. Ooh, okay, all right. So by godchild, is he like? I'm assuming you mean like a child of God. So does that make him a demigod, or is it like? Is that different? Oh, is it? Any duo of you nomming on Cookie? Yo, drop it in art. Drop it in art. We'd love to see it. Oh, that's cute. That's cute, Clowny.
Father?
But yeah, I have art of me nomming on a cookie. I'll need to find it. It's somewhere. It exists. It's out there. But yeah. Right. I was gonna say I was gonna color. He's the god of Wither. Ooh. All right. Yeah, I was gonna say, is he like a okay? Like judging from his design, I was like, all right. It's probably something like related to death, but specifically for the goggles, I'm like maybe there's some argument for like some sort of either like technology related thing, perchance wind, that sort of thing. I was leaning more towards like all right, probably like death, decay, but wither, that's cool. With the present god, so he's full god. Gotcha. Okay. That makes sense. I understand it. the door. I'm not into husband. I'm not but fine. Would you? In prison, lost his memories. Ah, the amnesia. I know. Don't change. We are the same. These child coded. Ah, I see. I see. Makes sense. Makes sense. Best teenager. You mean Doodle sent Dubs? Meaning, ooh, very nice, very nice. If you could move that into just regular art though, that'd be really cool of you. I'd appreciate that. Thank you, Pokey Fingers. You posted it in fan art. This part is so good. I'm still mentally here. I'm still mentally here, chat. I never recovered from this. I never recovered from this one. When it's true, do me a favor. I'm a neighbor. Give me some peace. You know what he meant. Carry it over. Alright. We moved. Thank you, Starlight. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. It's very cute, though. You get a star. Well, all I had to grind. No. Are you stupid? No. None of that. None of that. Anytime like, oh, should I pull on it? The answer is no. You really want it? Listen, alright? You can, alright? You can if you want to deal with those consequences, but I don't think it's worth it, alright? Because every time you pull an all-nighter, it is literally rewiring your brain, and that is not good. It is not rewiring your brain in a good way. Alright? It's not, you have a 5-hour shift. I don't care. I don't care if you have a 5-hour shift, don't pull an all-nighter. Literally just go to sleep, dude. Alright, you're gonna enjoy the game infinitely more when you are feeling conscious enough to understand it. Alright? I don't think I got the chance to properly, I don't give a fuck about the grind. Screw you and your grind. What do you mean, the grind? What, the coffee grind that you're gonna need? Enough of this. Enough of this. Go to bed now, literally. Thank you, Starlight. We'll join a friend address in the chat. We're gonna get coffee? I know. And now you're gonna not get coffee. You can get coffee in the morning, like when a normal person will drink it. Not at like freaking 10 p.m. or whatever. I'm gonna pull an all-nighter. Stupidest thing I've ever heard. Alright? Only 2 p.m. I know. I know. You know what people do when it's 10 p.m.? They start prepping to like sleep, or at least just like chill, and then like head out by like midnight. Alright? This is my hot take, chat. This is my hot take. You don't need to be awake past midnight. Alright? You don't need to be awake past midnight. Like, what are you doing at that point? Like, genuinely. Alright? Are you having fun? Like, unless you're like pulling up like a night shift or something, why are you up past midnight? Like, what are you doing? Like, most of society is just like grinding. That's stupid. It's stupid. Alright? But yeah. You have 200 followers? Congratulations, J-Boo. Well deserved, well deserved. YouTube? Yeah, you can watch YouTube in bed. You can fall asleep. You can fall asleep. Well, you could have Zephyr. You could talk about Zephyr. That's true. That's true. One of the few reasons. One of the few. Alright. There are only a couple of reasons to stay up. Alright. And one of them involves watching Arcifer. But I don't even stream that long typically, but yeah. Anything you mean go make coffee? Listen, I can't control what you do, alright? I just think you're making stupid choices. Consistently. On the floor? Yeah, me too. I'd suffer on the floor for like a solid semester. That was really fun. It wasn't. It was actually really annoying. Hear you out? I mean, I can hear you out. I could hear you out. I'm curious to see where this is gonna go, though. 2 years? You... I was on the floor for like 3 months. That wasn't really fun, though. Actually, no. Put Epic on shuffle? I can't put Epic on shuffle. Give me a second. Alright, it's on shuffle now. I'll go through this. It'll go through this song, and then we'll see where we land. And today, that's good. Not a stupid decision. Listen, I'm not saying that's a stupid decision. I'm saying staying up all night is a stupid decision. All right. Paint your fingernails pink or black/white. Ooh, black and white. Black and white. I just think the monochrome aesthetic is really cool. That's really what that choice boils down to, by the way. No, I mean how? I don't think you're ready. Someone's son, run. Anyone you have faced before. It looks so cool for your hand cam. Ooh, nice. Honestly, chat, I would do a hand cam stream. I just don't know how I do it effectively with my setup. Also, like the phone stand I had broke earlier this year, so that was really cool. I think I broke in what, January maybe? Or no. I forget when it was exactly. Hey boo, thank you for the massive sacrifice. I appreciate it. Thank you. What am I doing? There's a lasso fill tool, I think. I don't know how this works though. Far away from I love the gods. Dog, why is it the will of the gods? That's stupid. Make me do this, don't make me do this. Me when I don't want to do something. That is like verbatim what I think in my skull when I have to do something I really don't want to. And for 11 AM to 6 PM already. What game are you grinding? Alright, I think there's legitimately only one game I've no, correction. There's only 2 games I've grinded that hard on. Alright? Actually, wait, no. Actually, Stardew is probably the longest I've ever run. Go to bed! Actually, go to bed. I don't care if it's interesting. Go to sleep, dude. What do you mean? Roblox. Get out of here. Insane. Alright. Like, the hardest I've gone on a game is probably Stardew Valley when I first got it, because I unironically played it for 24 hours straight and then took my permit test. You still jump to Cersei? You're welcome, I think. Not going to bed? Listen, I can't control you, but like, yeah. Dumb choices. It's on me. Power. Consequence. My bare hands. Actually, wait, this needs to be.
Yes. Well, regardless.
Really matched. Attached. Okay, understandable. You're around Lemon. Lemon. This texting right now? Understandable. Heavy loss. This is like an insane, the heat. I'm so used to that song immediately going into the next Cersei song because it flows super well, and then just swapping like that is kind of is jarring. You didn't do that? Yeah, sure, pal. You're just drinking some tea based? What kind of tea? I drink my chai. It's really just black tea with like some milk and sugar. It's pretty fire. Pretty great combo if you ask me, but you know. It's neither here nor there. Have any Zephyr questions? I mean, I'm curious about what their story is. Are they also I forget, did you say they were from the same world? It's like what are they the god of? Kawaii Archifer? That's me. I'm always kawaii. Farm plenty of these crops, take forever in game. You know what would help with that? Going to sleep. So you know the time will just fly by. Moving slow. I just made your thoughts quick. Oh, so sick. I love Telemachus. He's so goofy. Legendary is also probably my like top 5 songs of Epic. It's so good. So I was joking that I have green tea. Honestly, understandable. Plants don't plant themselves. Yeah, but you should sleep, so you know the time just goes faster regardless. Anyways. Ah! Oh my goodness gracious! Jester, thank you for the gift sub. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Oh my god. I forgot I set that up. That actually scared me. Oh my god, that scared me, dude. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Ugh. I need to get that clipped. Let me clip farm that real quick, chat. Yeah, thank you for that headpad gesture. I appreciate it. Ah! Chat, my skull's gonna get caved in at this rate. Wait, did I... Wait, other way. Queen, thank you for the gift sub to Jester. Sorry. My brain. Oh, I got you though, Queen. Ah! Oh, yes. Okay. I don't think this is a hot take, but this is my take on Love in Paradise. This specific portion of the song could have just been its own song called Time Dive, and it should have just been an interlude that leads into Love in Paradise. Alright, this did not need to be part of Love in Paradise. The only reason this portion of the song is in Love in Paradise is because Jorge wanted there to be only 40 songs in Epic. And I'm gonna be for real, I think there are other areas where he could have split the songs. So honestly, he could have just hit the 50 mark. Alright? if he wanted to, he could hit the 50 mark. But yeah, like this is just a completely different song now. All right, like what was that? Brown, tilt the white and pink. I mean, you can do that. Wait, brown and you mean my skin tone? Chat, I hope you guys know I'm actually like brown in real life. Don't whitewash me, please. Definitely gotcha. Right, there's a fanfic where this is so sleep deprived he mistakes Poseidon for Penelope. That sounds so funny. You know, you're joking. Crazy, I know. This makes it cuter. No. Why did I was switching applications and I hit Premiere Pro and now it's opening. The champion of the Gaudis. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, why I need Premiere to stop existing, please. Okay, you want it, well that you need it. In paradise, and I know it says I know. Okay, we're gonna be lagging first. Are we gonna be lagging? Yeah, a little bit. Until the end of time, you're mine, all mine. Honestly, I think it'd be really cool one day to just like do animatics for every song. Trans Trauma Baby, real. I think it'd be really cool one day to just do literally to make it animatics for every single song in Epic. Know what I've been through. You don't know what I've sacrificed.
Every comrade I've gone through, every friend I saw them die, and all I
Here are really finding. I need to make someone blame you. Listen, I also wish I had cookies. I don't have the ingredients for them right now. Ooh, I kind of want to make some though. I wonder if I can convince. I'll probably have to do a grocery run, get some chocolate chips. I want to make chocolate chip cookies. Away from harm in my open arms. Oh, this bit chat. Oh my goodness. Waiting. It's so real.
He needs my help.
Which one is this? I remember. Wait, I know this one. I'm aware of you. Love you. Don't you miss me? Jump in the water and kiss me. I've been over this before. In the rain in the water. Say that me and your daughter. The greatest yo dubs. What's everyone's favorite cookie? I'm pretty basic. I really like I love my chocolate chip cookies. Silla's coming soon. I mean, it's going in the random order, so who knows? It might come soon. Also, could be very far away. But dude, Scylla is probably my favorite song in the Thunder Saga. It's so good. Mint based. Mint is a good choice. I like peanut butter cookies, and I forget the name of these cookies in particular. But there is a what is it? I don't know. It's like this cookie that has like I don't know. It's like a sugar cookie, but has like a little divot in it, and then you can put like jelly in there. I don't know. It's pretty good. It's fair to roam in the lair of Scylla. No. The created with extra chips and milk based. Good choice, good choice. Okay, but do you like your chocolate chip cookies like soft, or do you like them like crispy? Or hot cocoa? Ooh, real.
Water.
Penelope, why? You know I'm too shy.
Burnt popcorn? That's in like the microwave, or like some other way? I've burnt a lot of food, but it's mainly because, you know, I had to cook more for myself in college and everything. Microwave, fair enough. Wait, chat, is my stream delay low? Sorry, during like the brief stint in OBS, I remember like there was like a 30-second 30-second delay at some point. This is Storm. Oh, it's so trippy listening to Epic on shuffle because it doesn't sound right. Nature or divine in disguise. No fight. You're not picky? Fair enough. I think it's depending on the scenario. I like it crispy on like the outer portion, but like towards the middle. There we go. I like it being like softer. That's what I like. We got a different beast after. Ooh, dude, that's insane. To survive. Yeah, it's a different red. Island in the sky.
As many as you can find.
What do you have in mind?
We're gonna shoot
I was like, huh? Was it accurate since you're trying to find specific fragments? Yo, wait, that's actually such a good interpretation here. Hello? Wait, you cooked with that. You cooked with that one, Chief. That's my friend. Wasn't it like the Odyssey that like randomly gained an extra chapter because they found it on a tablet or something? Or am I thinking of a different story? I'm salty due to researching. I heard a very interesting take that Polites is actually to blame for like a lot of what ends up transpiring, because if he didn't have like this whole like conversation with Odysseus, like Odie would not have doxed himself in the end, because you know for like the time being they needed to be like the ruthless people. They needed to be selfish and everything, but since like after this conversation, I'm just like, all right, well, we'll be a little bit more merciful. We're almost home, So it's like, I think it's very interesting interpretation. Honestly, pretty valid take, honestly. I think it's a very interesting way to interpret it. Alrighty. I could be a little neat, I guess.
It took me a while to notice just what kind of fruit they eat. It's a lotus, it controls your mind and never lets you free. That's what we get with open arms.
Yeah, oh, Epic Gilgamesh. I see.
I'd like to show my friend that kindness is brave. Could you tell me where there's other food to eat?
Hey.
A cave. They're saying
Alright, can I? Yeah, I can move.
and where do we sail to find this food-filled cave?
Yes.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna send I'll send the proper versions of everything over to Queen in a little bit, probably. But yeah, congratulations, you get an Artifer doodle. Wait, I need to do one last thing. It's important, imperative, if you will. Greet the world with open arms.
Greet the world with open
Open arms.
Greet the world with open arms.
1,000 years for an update. We've been waiting for GTA 6 for so long that that the Epic of Gilgamesh got an update before that. Look at that. The tiny Artifer logo. It's necessary. I put in a different one too, but yeah. Alrighty. I think this is a good place for things. Let me send this properly to Queen. Distress. This turned out a lot better than I originally thought it would. I don't know. I love how fluffy the hair turned out too. I know it's partially obscured, but that's fine. Confess. 50,003 video games. Love you, Steam Summer Star. Real type shit. Alright, yeah. It's art. Thank you. Highest compliment an artist can receive. Eats your art. I'm getting an L for loser. I think that's a peace sign, my guy. I mean, that's a kind of interesting L. Wasn't us a loser? They're calling you a loser specifically. Alrighty. I will be ending stream though. You've been going pretty long. It's a longer stream. I don't know if I can exactly do this super often, but we shall do our best. Alrighty. Yeah. Nice chat. Goodbye. Have a great rest of your night. Okay, don't leave just yet. We need to raid someone. Then you can like say goodbye properly and everything. Alright. Who's live? Who's live to raid? Oh! Fizzy Soda! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cult. I know you're catching me at the end. Can I call you Fizzy? I hope that's okay. Yeah, welcome. Ooh, let's see. I'm gonna say we can raid Shy Slime. I love Shy. Fizzy Soda, gotcha. Hello. He's perfectly fine. Awesome. But hey, we have a fan Discord if you're interested in that. Highly recommend joining. We do a lot of silly things in there. Our family base. Yes. I think you guys need to convince more of your IRLs to follow Arkifer. Alright, I think Slime's actually gonna be ending stream soon. Shucks. Okay, who can we raid? Who is doing art? Hold the gate. No. Let them in. Show more. You know what? We could raid Lex. We can raid Lex. Let's raid Lex, guys. Let's raid Amalifa. This is necessary. Oh my god, those freaking stupid looking guys. That's awesome. Being cream for a KSI bring. Don't worry, everyone here is chaotic. It's fine. Alrighty. Alright, chat. I need you guys to just harass Lex as much as possible. Spam just the raccoon emote, okay? Like, hit rated for just spam the raccoon emote. It's necessary. Anyways, alright, goodbye. Whoa, 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 whoa.